Okay, here we go. We're rolling. So, Eryc, tell me about. Hi. Tell me about the inspiration behind your new song, Slow Dance.
So, what's funny, especially right now with this like whole pandemic thing, is like there's a lot of kids that didn't get to go to prom because it kind of got cut off. For me, I just at the time I just didn't go. I know it's a rite of passage and everything. I didn't go my junior year. I didn't go my senior year. There's a lot of fear with it. I think for me, at the time also. I was kind of getting further along in my addiction at the time. And for me, like I said, there was a lot of fear that kind of came with it. I was afraid to get shut down. I think I was in between girlfriends at the time, didn't know who to ask. So again, my addiction kind of came into play and just kind of took over. And I kind of allowed it to just kind of soar me through the night where everybody else was going to limos and being able to put on ties and all that stuff. And I was kind of just using the money my parents gave me to do other things that weren't so healthy. So yeah, I never got to do the whole straighten the tie thing. I never got to do the whole put the corsage on. I never got the whole fatherly talk like have her home by midnight kind of thing. Like I never got all those things that a lot of teenagers got, and it kind of stuck with me. At first it bothered me, but as I started to like write songs and move along, that's why I write about those feelings. Even before this Corona thing, there's a lot of people I think that can identify with not going to prom. You know, there's the underdogs, there's the chess club, there was the choir people, you know. Actually, the sad part is I think they probably went to prom and I didn't go to prom, you know. But I mean, I don't look back on it and be like, you know, I missed out on these things and beat myself up in my past. I just keep moving forward. But my writing style just brings out my stories, and this was just another story. I actually brought this on light with I co-wrote this with John Schreiner, and who also helped me produce the song in the studio. And I kind of just gave him that first lyric, and I never made it to prom, and he kind of saw where I was going, and we literally finished writing that song in about a day. And when we got in the studio, kind of really brought it out, especially with the guitar solos and kind of doing the vocal runs and things, that brought that song to light for me, I think. And what makes it just really powerful to me is because I literally shared my experiences with him, and he shared his experiences with me, like what he enjoyed, what was his biggest moment. Like I said about the whole straightening the tie thing, I was like, his biggest moment, he told me, he was like, dude, that was like the coolest thing ever when I like put the tie on and looked myself in the mirror and did one of those kind of things. Basically, it's a little bit more of a metaphor of the people who didn't get to do the things they wanted to do. And now that we're together, that we've come together in this moment, wherever we're at, we're here together. And it doesn't matter we didn't get to do those things because I have you now. Each song that I write has some kind of tale, and there's usually mainly my truth behind it. And that's why I enjoy songwriting so much. Some are better, some are worse, some are happy, some are sad. Like, that's the glory of songwriting for me. A lot of shots you're not going to see in the music video. I did shots of me with the tie, shaving, we did some in the shower. I mean, good thing we're not putting those ones in there. But, you know, it's a beautiful song, and I hope it identifies with those people who, especially through right now, through all this, didn't get to go to prom, didn't get to go to the dance, or the person that underdog, or whoever it is, that doesn't get to ask to the Sadie Hawkins dance or whatever. Those rite of passage, those things that we see in like television shows, and we're told all throughout our young age, like you're supposed to do this. I hope this song sits with them and they see like they aren't alone, and they never were. And but again, man, I'm very happy with the way that everything turned out, and I'm very happy for today. I'm very happy with the writing that we pursued with John Schreiner on it, and his outtake and his outlook on the song, and how it came out. And there's plenty more to come. I got a lot of stuff coming, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. I promise. You're gonna have plenty of material to listen to of Eryc Ryan. You've not seen the last of Eryc Ryan yet, and not anytime soon. So,
Do you still feel like you're on the outside looking in?
there's a lot of times I still feel that way. I think as an addict, I still kind of always feel that way. I think I feel like I'm always searching for something, you know, and I think I get to kind of express that the most through my music. and kind of get that feeling, that fulfillment through it. Being able to sit with myself and everything. It's a struggle, you know, suffering traumas and everything else. Yeah, I do believe I'm still kind of an outsider, and that's what kind of makes you the best musician. You use what is stacked against you, and you use it to your benefit.